Hello, and welcome to the Florida Elder Care Training Series. I'm Dr. Evelyn Reed. When caring for someone with dementia, the focus is often on physical needs, medications, meals, and safety. But quality of life is about much more than just being safe. It's about having a sense of purpose, experiencing moments of joy, and feeling connected to the world. As cognitive abilities change, individuals often lose the ability to initiate activities on their own. This inactivity leads to boredom and isolation, which frequently manifest as agitation, anxiety, or depression. Meaningful activities are not just about keeping them busy. They are a critical, non-pharmacological intervention that can significantly improve mood and reduce challenging behaviors. Today, we will explore how to create personalized engagement that adapts to their changing abilities and honors who they are. The approach to activities in dementia care requires a fundamental shift in perspective. We follow 3 core principles. First, we use a person-centered approach. The activity must be meaningful to them. You must know their story. Consider their former professions, hobbies, and passions. A retired engineer might enjoy sorting hardware or working with PVC pipes. A lifelong homemaker might find comfort and purpose in folding warm towels or polishing silver. If they always hated gardening, we don't force them to garden now. Second, we focus on the process, not the product. This is crucial. It doesn't matter if the towels are folded perfectly, if the puzzle is completed correctly, or if they color within the lines. The goal is enjoyment, not achievement. Third, we strive for failure-free activities. Activities should be designed so the person cannot fail. This builds confidence. If an activity causes frustration, it's the activity that needs changing, not the person. We often incorporate principles from the Montessori method in dementia care. This approach emphasizes using real-life, tangible materials and breaking tasks down into simple, sequential steps. It focuses on what the person can do, utilizing their procedural memory or muscle memory, which is often retained much longer than memory for facts or events. How you introduce an activity is just as important as the activity itself. First, set the stage. Reduce clutter and distractions. Turn off the TV. Ensure good lighting. Have all the supplies ready and organized before you invite the person to join. Second, simplify communication. Use short sentences. Invite, don't demand. Instead of asking, "Do you want to paint?" try saying, "Let's sit here. Look at this beautiful blue paint." Third, talk less, demonstrate more. Individuals with dementia often have trouble initiating activities. Show them the first step. Start the activity yourself and then invite them to join you. Asking for help often encourages participation. Say, "Could you help me with these towels?" You may need to use hand-under-hand assistance to gently guide the motion. Often this jumpstarts the activity. Finally, use routine but be flexible. Try to schedule activities when the person is typically at their best, often in the morning. A familiar rhythm provides comfort. However, their mood and abilities change daily. If they become agitated, gracefully transition to something soothing. A balanced day includes different types of engagement. Let's explore the toolkit. First, activities of purpose. These tap into long-held habits and make the person feel needed. Folding laundry, setting the table, dusting, sorting objects, or helping in the garden. Next, creative expression. Music in particular is incredibly powerful, as music memory is often spared deep into the disease process. Create personalized playlists of music from their youth. Singing or dancing can transform a difficult afternoon. Other outlets include painting, working with modeling clay, or flower arranging, always simplified and adult-oriented. Physical activity is essential for maintaining mobility, improving sleep, and reducing restlessness. This can be a walk outdoors. Here in Florida, be mindful of the heat. Gentle chair exercises, tai chi, or a balloon toss. Cognitive and reminiscence activities. The goal is not to test their memory, but to enjoy the past together. Explore a memory box or look through old photographs. Don't ask, "Do you remember?" Instead, say, "Tell me about this beautiful photograph." Finally, social connection. Large, noisy gatherings might be overwhelming, but one-on-one interactions are vital. Enjoy a cup of coffee together, facilitate supervised visits with children, or explore pet therapy. Abilities change significantly as dementia progresses. We must adapt activities to meet the person where they are. In the early stage, the person can still enjoy many of their complex hobbies, such as outings, volunteering, or familiar card games. They may just need help getting organized or planning the logistics. In the middle stage, attention spans shorten, and following complex steps is difficult. Focus on familiar tasks and structured, simplified activities. Repetitive motions that use established motor memory work well. They will need more direct assistance and cueing to get started. In the late stage, the focus shifts significantly towards the senses. The goal is comfort, connection, and minimizing distress. Engage the five senses. Aromatherapy, offering textured objects to touch, playing calming music, reading aloud in a soothing voice, or simply sitting together quietly outdoors. Your calm presence is often the most meaningful activity of all. Creating meaningful engagement for someone with dementia is truly an art. It requires patience, creativity, and a deep understanding of the person behind the disease. By focusing on their remaining strengths, honoring their history, and prioritizing the process over the outcome, you can transform daily routines into moments of joy and purpose. Remember the goal: connection, not correction. Success isn't measured by what they achieve, but by the smiles, the connection, and the quality of life you help them maintain.